What's up, guys? It's been a minute since we've done a video. Got the vid. It had to put me out for a couple of weeks. So we're back with a brand new video for you today. We're going to be looking at how can you save your settings for using a webcam. So basically I have a C922 and every time I load up OBS, I constantly have to find and remember the settings. Either I have to find a picture I saved of it, or I have to look at the notes somewhere to verify if the settings are right. And then I notice sometimes the lighting changes a little bit in my loft where I'm at. So we're gonna see how we can find how we can save that out. If you like the video, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the video and the channel for any content that helps you out. So let's get started with it. I came across this free app for OBS. Again, this one works for OBS plugins. It's called Camo-Z, I want to say. It basically saves your settings as a file and it allows you to auto reload it. So we're gonna go ahead, download it, save it on our desktop somewhere, and then we're gonna run that bad boy and see what we can figure out how to get our camera to look the exact way I need it to look. Well, so here I have a couple of different camera sources. We're going to be using the C922. And then we're gonna play around with it and see how we can figure out the best lighting and camera look for it. Now again, you might have to load different profiles based on the time of day or type of lighting that you're using in your room. For example, sometimes I'll film content during the day in my loft, and then in the evening if I'm streaming, the content will look different. Alright, so here we have our app open with our camera so we can visually see how we want to adjust that. We're gonna remove all the auto settings first, and then we're gonna adjust the white balance. Start off with our gain. Our gain down to whatever value you feel like works best for us. So for here, I have some presets I've already verified which looks really good on my end. It's going to be different based on type of computer and then type of lighting that you're using in your environment. But as you can see, there's a couple of settings we've already cleared it up how it's supposed to look. You don't want to feel like it's too overly exposed, nor do you want to feel like you're not getting the type of quality that you want. Once we have this done, go ahead and hit save. Drop it into a folder that'll be easier for you to find, and you can constantly just load up from here again. So we're going to label this as C922, enter, and we're going to go ahead and change all our settings to auto and close out, or factory default even. That doesn't camera has changed. So if I go ahead and just close out of this, launch our program again, and go to loading. Well, first we'd have to click on our camera, hit load, find the save file we just created, and the camera should automatically load with the correct settings that we've loaded up. And here you go, guys. You don't have to constantly figure it out. You just load a program, you hit load, and then you're done with it. If you prefer using the older method, you can just click system dialog and then just autofocus it from there and adjust settings as needed. If you like any of these videos, guys, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment below if there's something specific you want us to look into, test for you, and figure out how we can make better for your streams and your video content. Make sure to check out our schedule, which will be in the description for when we go live and stream. And this week we'll be wrapping up some maybe Tales of Arise, or going back to Final Fantasy 14. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys are awesome.